starts a song, it has a grappling hook, and no one dipper sings along. We gonna dazzle and cook, and show a harmony so strong, even the scaffolding shook.
Ooh, oh yes, I played by the book, and now I'm writing one too. Why don't we just take a look at what it says about you? It seems you copied our style and had some promise at first, but after staying a while, you only proved you're the worst.
Hey bro, let's try to hold back. Can't really fault your opinion, but she can't take that attack. She almost died to a minion, and that's with friendship plot armor. Guess she's really that frail, so if we try to not harm her, then we'll probably still fail.
Oh wait, was that the final fight that she had? That's what she's like at her peak. Honestly, that's pretty sad. I mean, I knew she was weak. We took the lead, and they already couldn't catch up. Should just concede, cause this is not an even matchup.
We're repping Gravity Falls, and there's no show more revered. So if you thought your creek was crazy, things are about to get weird. You're just my ripoff, I think, but while I'm cute, you're unstable. Hey, someone toss me a drink to melt this paper jam, Mabel. Think you can challenge our glory, but is this all that you brought? Oh, will they, won't they love story with the bigotry B-plot? And now I'm glad you got together. Yes, I totally ship it, but the rest of your finale, I would totally skip it. Threw in every cool idea, like you're begging to stand out, but your story would be better if its ending was planned out. These twins are never stumped, while a stumps beat you with rooting star. Trigger fingers pumped, so these chumps will get a shooting star. If we're fighting over writing, then I'm ending this war fast. Only fan you're still exciting is a member of your cast. Wow, they could not have less bite. It's cute, they think they're dissing us.
Kinda like an ex, right? The way that they've been missing us.
But their aim ain't improving, though I still don't like them mocking you. Before we start reproving, we should tell them who they're talking to.
She's the princess of her kingdom, and the star of the show. If you want spells, then she can sling them. Got that magical flow.
And if they try to give me flack, you know that I've got the best knight with hands behind his back. You're still not even a test fight.
I do agree this matchup ain't in any way befitting how they claim we need to catch up when we're busy babysitting. You might be a little weird, but you're still a little child. Your show might be more revered, but you aren't half as wild.
They wanna end this ditty quickly. Well, I'm keeping it brief, because you're sounding pretty prickly for a comic relief. It seems as though you like that flow, but I still have to berate you, cause even those who liked your show still seem to fucking hate you. Can't curb their aggression, get maligned if you try to grovel. Your character progression is confined to a graphic novel, and while I won't deny my writers ripped your personality, I am not the character they based on your mentality. And really, you should thank 'em, I'd be cleaving a phony dead, except that it would feel like I was murdering Ponyhead. Mabel's high on smile dip, so it's your turn to rile dip. Put in your freestyle on trial, just for a while dip. I'll try not to hurt your feelings, but I think I'm doomed to fail. Your height, your voice, your manliness, that ego's just too frail.
First, you're not a princess, you're a pie folk. Should get used to your station if she's a star up in the sky, folks. I'm the constellation, you're the protag of a show. We're running circles around. Step to Dipper and I will teach you how to really dip down. down is you, just to clarify, cause I know you're slow. Think I should pause just to verify you followed my flow. I'll take that face as confirmation that the answer is no, and leave you time for contemplation while I'm schooling Marco. I've gotta wonder why you'd even keep this loser handy, knocked around by toffee thoughts who's ate all of the loser candy. Boy is lacking mojo, cruising for a couple scars, trained within a strip mall dojo. I was trained by freaking Manotars. Know that it must chafe, kid, but we're not here to play. So if you're still the safe kid, then better run away, won't get far. Stumbling in a pink dress, sorry star. Even Marco's a better princess than you are, though you both really set the bar low. Who's the cause of all of Muni's problems, Starco? Next time you come for the king, you ought to give it your best. Now there's just one little thing I need to get off my chest, cause I just can't come to grips with this one final mystery. How'd you cause an apocalypse and call that shit a victory? I think you pissed her off, you're still gonna fail since you brush your sister off. I brush off impalement. Learn manliness from cattle, is your prattling done? I ride nachos into battle, kid, you're battling one. And don't assume that masculinity is something that I stress on. I'm manlier than you are, even with my favorite dress on. Cause Stanford and Stanley showed you how a man be, but they ain't here to save you, so I hope you got a plan B. I don't dress like a lambie, but you know that I can dance. Tell your grunkles to come at me, even they don't stand a chance. They're better than their peers, but I have broken human limits. What they did in 30 years, I accomplished in 8 minutes. Way too overpowered, yes, my battle skills are perfect. Had magic for a minute, then the writers had to nerf it. Flip horses, so of course this is an easy battle for me. Beat evil and its forces, think your summer's getting stormy. Our ending ain't completely nice, but I can't call it mirthless. Cause if you undo every price, a sacrifice is worthless.
Put MP in MVP, I'm thinking Mod's had his MC in his hoodie is turning blood red. I sense he's afraid of me, I'm trusting he knows this MC's a beast when she is busting pedos. Though you started cute and nerdy, now you're kind of over 30, so it feels a little dirty how you two are acting flirty, adding injury to insult, trying not to inspect the implications of an adult with a teenage insect. It's Mabel, they be battling, we're shooting, now I'm battling. If they still baby rattling, I won't allow skedaddling. My bro can match you both alone, so with his sister he wins. How could the mess up ever step up to the mystery twins? Claim that we have no chance, that's a dumb lie, kid, you're just shocked to see a romance. There's more than one-sided. Open with your mocking, but you can't try what you're not, unless you think that we are talking about the boys that you've been stalking. We enjoy the fluff, but when we see there is evil in sight, we're mature enough to not let it distract from the fight. While the pine's too busy pining, be reading what they're signing, making deals with demons, getting betrayed and left there whining. I must admit that envy may be guiding this grand stolen, cause God, I wish my villains could be beaten by handholds. Can't count the shots missed in your flow, the numbers not depictable. Like every plot twist in your show, Bill's backstabs were predictable.
Toffee's intriguing. Thought that his story'd be tragic, but that was kinda misleading. He's only scared of your magic, he turned out flatter than Ludo. A testament to your plainness. Thought Meteora'd be better, but she was still pretty heinous. You know it might be brave to just admit that you've lost, right? Eclipse, I had to save you from like 2 or 3 boss fights. Claim that you're a hero, but you sound more like a smug thug. Power level 0, got defeated by Doug. Now Mina was a villain, I'm willing to say was thrilling. Her story is kinda chilling and gory, explains her killing, but though she is clearly barmy, your mother gave her an army, thinking meaner, never harm you. That reasoning sounded smarmy. You're fusing 2 dimensions until neither is livable. Hold my sis in contention, but think your mom is forgivable. You toss aside control of fate while shunning mother's fallacy, cause genocide's the only trait that's running in your family.
You tackle 2 simple themes, family and self-esteem. Do it well, but never seem to dwell on something more extreme. And hey, I tackled those 2, then used the pride that had been gained against the bigotry I grew to learn my family had ingrained. He calls our villains flat, but if he checks it from my angle, the minions I combat are more complex than a triangle. The reasons for their doings aren't always just insanity. They may not all be humans, but they all possess humanity. And while Cypher's entertaining and the soul of your fandom, the only trait that he's retaining is just lol, I'm so random. Claim that you're beyond, but I am seeing through your
with a war axe. My magic keeps them clapping, but my curses aren't vital, because I'm so good at rapping, they put verses in my title. Spit burns so hot they're steaming, killing you when afflicted, so it seems that you'll die screaming, just like Tang predicted.